In this demo, what we want to do is talk about the objectives of creating an auto mode VPC with subnets, and then also addressing ingress and egress firewall rules. To do this, what we want to do is go over to, of course, you're going to go to the VPC network, and if you're not familiar with where it is, type in VPC, it'll bring you to the VPC network. So I go over here, create a VPC network. I'm going to call it DevOps 1. This is a test VPC. Now I want you to pay attention here. There's two subnet creation modes. There's custom and automatic. What we want to do is create an automatic mode. And what that's going to do is create basically 20 subnets, one for each region, automatically for us. Now, when we scroll down here, here is where our firewall rules are. You can see that we have ingress and egress. This is what we have to select. If we want to allow, and remember, this is at a VPC level, not a VM level. And if, for example, if I have 20 VMs in a VPC, I could set a rule that denies RDP access to that virtual machine, or again, to all those virtual machines, or that VM type, whatever I want to create. But basically, this rule is going to allow me, if I select ingress for SSH, then this will allow SSH on port 22. Just be aware of that. So we have to set up the firewall rule for our virtual machines. This is, again, on the VPC network level. Then I go down here, I could select the routing mode and also a DNS policy as well. Now, for those folks that want to use a command line, of course, this is here for you. I could run this in the Cloud Shell, just so you could see. That way, I don't have to type it all out. And I hit enter. It'll go ahead and create the VPC just as if I was going to create it in the GUI. With that said, it is going to create. It may take about 3 or 4 minutes to come back. It just depends on the workload. So we'll check when it's ready. Okay, it is now creating the firewall rules. And you can see that it has completed. And that is our VPC DevOps 1. It does allow SSH. Let's go back over here to the console and move back and validate we have our DevOps 1 VPC, which is right there. Now, each of these basically IPs, these are subnets basically, and you can see there's 20 total. This is one for each region. If for some reason we wanted to remove one of these regions, we could. But with that said, that's all you need to do to create an auto mode VPC. You could do this with the command line or the interface. Let's move on to the next objective.